Lineup then for Orlando Pirates, making 3 changes from the team that beat Durban City by 2-0 in a league encounter a week ago. Laboni Siema in the centre of defence. Mahliani Makaula makes his first start of the season to add to the 2 times that he's played as a substitute. The 36-year-old former Free State Stars midfielder in the lineup as well as Osman Apolis. For MARUMO Gallants, 3 changes there as well. Washington Arubi comes back into the lineup, so does Chabatsani and Sekere Sitole. All of those. Yeah, looking at the lineups, I think we're in for a very entertaining encounter again. Referee Akona Makalima, whistle to mouth. It's Orlando Pirates that'll get us underway in the camo kit. And they'll attack the goal to the right-hand side.
Foul or not, just looking at then where will that action end, and that's what we love to see, because the previous years we've seen every foul's been blown.
Oh, huge mistake in defence here by Washington Arubi. They could pounce upon it and score a goal. They don't. A lucky let-off. They had a whole goal to shoot at. One player on the line, and Sikusana manages to get his foot on it. What a let-off for MARUMO Gallants. First time.
Look at him here, they're trying to play it from the back, but really putting that pressure. Arubi, get his eyes off the ball. But look at Mahoba doing so well just to lob the ball behind, over Arubi rather. But after once he was about to take that shot, he didn't even look at the ball. I think he could have chosen a side where he could have went, and that they were unable to concede in that moment. Trying to play the ball out. There's the tackle again. A lot of desperation, but look at Mahoba, does so well. But look at him here, he never really looked at what's happening there. He's always looking at the ball, and with a little bit of a glance there, we're able to put actually.
Darby into the middle, fans begging for a shot to come. I'll tell you what, just a little touch and goal might have had Arubi on the back foot, but that's an enterprising effort.
And I'm sure Arubi will be, not be pleased with the way MARUMO Gallants is structured. You know that Battle is...
Ndlondlo. Got a bit of running about him as Ndlondlo skips off one pass and then finds another. Oh, mistake in defence, and nobody in the middle for MARUMO Gallants. And we've had mistakes from both sets of defenders in the opening 15 minutes.
But also, I guess, with Clarice's quality after that misfortune there by Ndaba, you can see that he's trying to let the ball go, maybe just to jump over him, but it hits him in the back of the head. But you were expecting Clarissa to...
Those players are in the starting lineup today, including the goalkeeper, Chain, Mbokazi, Mbata, Polis, Mofokeng and Mahoba. Polis with a bit of space.
Yeah, I can see as to the structure that they have, that is MARUMO Gallants, trying to defend in their own box, and another pass trying to find those spaces here. You can see that with Apollos making sure that he just have that on target, but it was also a miscontrol there from Nimtimjan.
Absolutely phenomenal. There's immediate fame and the captaincy, and he's done brilliant here now. You can only wish him well in the States. A lovely pullback, and if the ball bounces kindly, there might be something on here. There still is, but it's over the top. And opportunities continue to be created.
And look at this with Nimtimjela inside the box. Yes, a bad touch, but he allows the ball to drop in. But yet again, he's quick to take it on the volley. I think because there's a lot of bodies in front of him, he's forced now to take that ball a little bit quicker. But that's the right position where he needs to find himself as a number 10.
Lovely pirouette. Mabuza. Another opportunity that might have been taken, but one has to give a lot of credit to Orlando Pirates defensively. And now there's a great opportunity here. Apollos' fabulous pass across the face of goal. This tournament they beat Mamelodi Sundowns and Bloemfontein Gold Arrows on penalties. Ball flashing across the penalty area. Flashing is the idea, and over the crossbar of the goal of Washington Arubi. That continues to live a little, fortunately.
Yeah, I guess also with that touch as well, just elevated itself. It found Siema at the back post. He still had to, there was a lot of work that he still had to do. With Nklap was ahead of it, you can see that it goes to Siema, still has to adjust his body and take it.
Time running out here for some success. So there looks like a bit of a deflection. Great save anyway from Washington Arubi. Continues to deny this man, Evidence Mahoba.
Yeah, I guess again it continues as though Good ball being played. It allows Mahopa to be able to run to it. I guess also that touch as well from Ruina, that's gift. I guess it gave that ball a little bit of, height.
Really had 2 minutes added on by the referee, or played from the 2 minutes that were added on. Another corner cleared by Ngube. The referee says, not going to allow you to take it, it's half time. And yeah, I can imagine that there will be some questions asked of the match referee. However, she'd already played into the 47th minute, a half a minute or so, and yeah, when do you expect you to blow the whistle? Balls have been pinged into the area, one in front, one behind, one just a little too high, and it's a bit unfortunate. Must be so frustrating for them.
Yeah, I'm sure it is a little bit frustrating, but they will get those type of opportunities because he is a box player. He needs to wait for those type of opportunities. Now that Hoto is on the pitch, there will be more crosses.
Just Apollis. Zindami is a natural target, but lovely work inside. Oh, that's Sikela Sitoli.
You can see clearly obstruction because already Chaina picked up the ball, and you can see just leaning towards Chaina's way.
So fans thought it was a handball. I thought he might have actually handled the ball as well. Nonetheless, no damage done. Here's a player working forward in Bansei. Beg your pardon, in Ngube. Suddenly got numbers forward in good areas here, MARUMO Gallants. The match referee, and there's a real opportunity here. Keeper comes off his line, saved and cleared by Erwan. Pirates over corner. Don't forget, just before half-time, Pirates were denied taking the corner by Makalima. This time she's going to allow it to continue, and I don't think MARUMO Gallants are happy.
Oh man, that was a big opportunity there for MARUMO.
First half of extra time. MARUMO Gallants playing from right to left, attacking the goal to the left-hand side of the screen where Sipo Chain waits. First touch here by Otladisa. Orlando Pirates will look for Washington and Ruby, but the tide keeps on pushing from the Orlando Pirates' point of view. Hotto then. Also a lovely little turn, and Ruby well positioned. That's better from a Pirates point of view. It's better from a football point of view.
Yeah.
Ule.
Yeah, I think we spoke about the quality that individuals in Orlando Pirates, and Bule in a very tight position. He uses his skill.
It's away from Zindami. Now there's a lot of space available here on the right. Surely the ball's going to be tucked in. It is tucked in. No offside flag. Pirates finally get the ball in the back of the net, and Mofokeng will claim it.
Position as well, making that ball, but also not stopping. He finds himself inside the box. Of course, there is that type of ricochet, but look at that, unable to clear the line that is MARUMO Gallants. I guess also because they've been defending for such a long time inside their box right now, and it matters most. Orlando Pirates again with really there, I guess also with that deflection there from Skosana.
Must hit it from Sikosana.